So here is my most recently cleaned up Syphon, and you can see it. Slightly more progression on this one. A Cardigan. I decided to use the angle grinder, but it ended up being a bit of a mistake. So it's another one, another little thing learnt. But yeah, it's got a copper down leg. I'll have a link in the description of who made Cardigan siphons and cisterns shortly. And also, that is paint in the thread, and even though I've tried to remove it, I haven't actually had a lot of luck. But yeah, this was the second siphon I actually tried to set up the other day with a jump cap one, but then that was when I realised that sticking them in was tarnishing siphons as soon as I put them in water, so I took that one out, and yeah, there we go. Cleaned up again, and it's been painted with a clear metal lacquer. So yeah, let's set it up. Okay, now we've got the Cardigan siphon set up, and in this instance I'm using a different fulcrum for it, because it uses a larger nut. Which is just as well. I've actually kept the lever from the old Cardigan siphon I had, which I've since retired. Well, I've still got the siphon, but it's retired anyway. I've still got it for documentation purposes. Actually, let's show you the retired siphon. Here it is. It's the one I had. It didn't thread on very well, sadly. Yeah. And obviously I haven't really bothered to clean up properly because it's a dead siphon, sadly. But yeah, this is one of the ones from Mongers of Hingham. Inside all looks good. A little bit of a cloud over there, but that's because the inside is untreated. Yep, let's give it a go. Pull and let go. Right, well that's not very encouraging. I'm happy to see it gave us a full flush. So I've just got to double check and make sure I've actually used the correct frame. All seems alright. Let's show you what I've got to deal with. It's a bit of a pick and mix between which is the correct one of these for each siphon. And it's a bit tricky with the non-jap cap ones, because jap cap ones have got number scribbled at the bottom here, like UC, AUC, etc. These two I've got to do up tomorrow, but I need some new drill bits, and then I'll just get them straight back to Mongers for 1 1/4 outlet ones. Oh, hold on. Yeah, the copper flat might have been left open. That does sometimes happen. I might not have checked it properly. So yeah, let's give it a go from the outside. A perfect flush. Very happy with that. Let's start. That's good news, but I can't tell even actually the correct one. Oh well, it works this siphon. It works very well too, so a bit of rejiggering won't hurt. Yep, all works from here, so yep, give that a pass. So it was an interesting troubleshoot. I turned out to be the problem. I actually had to replace the copper flap on this because the original was perished, just so I could make the video. And I forgot to undo these. So now that they're done up, it's nice and secure and the flap works as it should. Yes, that was indeed the correct one for this siphon. Or at least the correct fit for the siphon anyway. It's got the cast iron rust chunks at the bottom there, just like this siphon had, so it would have definitely come from this one, I'm sure of it. Who knows? Besides, it flushed very Cardigan-like anyway. Once I drained water out, it flushed on the first go again, but it actually took like a second to go. It felt good and heavy and stuff, but yeah, it took a moment and then it's got going at full flow, and that's the exact same thing I had with the old Cardigan siphon when I had that set up in the other shed last year. So yeah, seems to be an interesting personality trait with these siphons. Anyway, thanks for watching. Actually, to set a good example of these videos, I've cleaned the underside of it, as shown, and now I'm going to put a bit of lacquer on it. This is what I've got here. I mean, it'll do for little jobs, but there you go. I'm being lazy because it's late. It's past midnight. A little drop on there and then push it on like so. While it doesn't make it shine, it still protects it at the end of the day. So yeah, it's more matte colour than anything else. At least here, it won't react with the water immediately, and it'll stay like this for a good few years. For any luck. Yep, stick that back in there. There we go. Now, thanks for watching.